Welcome back to Foos Entertainment for my next review of 1981's My Bloody Valentine in 4K. I will be going over the plot of the film, what the world thinks of the movie, what I think of the film, and maybe a little trivia about the film that you may not have known about, and a little bit of a segment to talk about the quality of this catalog release in my ranking of what I think of the movie ultimately with a Foos ranking. Alright. On Valentine's Day, someone always loses their heart. 20 years ago, this small town lost more than that when supervisors abandoned their post to attend the town's annual holiday dance. A tragedy claimed the lives of 5 miners. The sole survivor, Henry Warden, was institutionalized but returned for eventual massacre on the disaster's first anniversary. 19 years later, the town is gearing up for another Valentine's Day party. Teen sweethearts TJ and Sarah, along with their friend Axel, are amongst the excited partygoers, but when a box of candy containing an eerie warning and a blood-soaked heart arrive, the townsfolk realize that romance is as good as dead, and so are they. That's actually pretty good, actually. Very catchy. Alright. This is looked at as one of the greatest slasher films of all time by critics all around. This is also the very first Canadian American co-made slasher film of all time. It's a cult classic. Everybody loves it. I, for one, also do, but I do have issues with the film. Or should I say, I did have issues with the film. My opinion has definitely changed. But everybody has a great opinion of this film. No one really is on the same way of analyzing it as I am. Which brings to my opinion. This is a great horror film, but it does suffer in this regard. It is targeted at a demographic audience, which I have nothing in common with, which is the country western demographic social party. Yeah, the demographic society party of country western people. It is really aimed a lot at them. And for the longest time, that turned me off from this movie. Completely turned me off from it. However, my opinion has changed because this is the third time I watched it before we're doing this review. And I literally just, checked it out again. I was having some issues with some quality, which I have definitely fixed. And yeah, my new opinion of the film is definitely withstanding. This is a great horror film, and if you can just look at it as a great horror film and not take a look at the, cultural, country western way that the film is made with the acting and stuff like that, and the characters, you can actually get a lot of joy out of this film. It's actually quite a perfect horror film. Which means, yes, we'll see where the rating goes on that one. You may be surprised where I put it, and I'm pretty sure you will, because I did not give you my ranking away. Because the Foos Entertainment ranking is different. I have a little different way I do it than the world. So, that's all there's to say about that part of it. Now let's talk about the quality of the catalog 4K release. This one is actually pretty good in terms of the image. The audio is also pretty good. I actually remember buying this on DVD back in the day and actually not liking the quality at all on it. It's come a very long way from the days of DVD to this. And yeah, the 4K is very good. HDR is very good on it. And the 5.1 sound presentation is actually not bad. This does not feel generic at all when I watch it. The covering is actually very good. I believe it's just one side on this. Yeah, it's just one side. So it has the original artwork on it, which I definitely respect. Usually when you have these snap page covers where I have reverse artwork, I usually go to the original artwork on it because I don't usually like the new artwork they do at Screen Factory. And now let's go on to the ranking. Okay, so we're going to get interesting. This is a great horror film, but I wouldn't exactly call it a perfect horror film. So I'm going to be giving it 3.5 stars, which means it's almost there. It's almost there. But I'm not going to give it a perfect score. I'm going to give it 3.5 stars, which means it's almost perfect. But it's not. But it's beyond being great, and it's almost perfect, which is a pretty good rating for it. And that's all there is to say about 1981's My Bloody Valentine. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Who says check the film out.